Hey guys, what's up? This is DMA 112790 here, and today I am actually going to be talking about Kofi Kingston as a WWE champion and my thoughts on it. And my thoughts are like this: I think it is incredible. I think it's fantastic. Kofi Kingston won his match against Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 35, which I still plan on reviewing. I did see the show when it aired, but I missed a couple of matches on the WWE Network. I missed the Women's Tag Team Championship match. I missed the Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns match, which I heard sucked. And I missed the pre-show, and I missed a couple of other things about the show. I did see Shane McMahon and The Miz, and I thought that was a great match. I thought it was a good match. And then I saw, of course, the match I'm going to be talking about, Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston. And like I said, I think it is incredible that WWE finally gave the belt to Kofi Kingston after 11 years in the company. They gave it to Kofi Kingston. And Kofi Kingston, his involvement with the New Day, I didn't really like, but then it started to grow on me. The New Day started to grow on me a little bit. And actually, I keep hearing things like Kofi Kingston, Big E and Xavier Woods are going to turn on Kofi Kingston. And I don't think that that's going to happen. Because if you guys saw the interview that they did with Kofi Kingston, after Kofi Kingston won the title, if you guys saw that, they poured their heart out in there. I don't think that was scripted. They pulled their heart out in there, which, makes me believe that they're not going to do that. And then I hear some post like, if Kofi Kingston doesn't win the WWE Championship, I'm done with WWE and some crap like that. And then that started a whole thing where, if Paul Burchill doesn't come back, I'm done with WWE and stuff like that. And it's like, really? But that's a whole nother video. Kofi Kingston deserved it. I think he's a great athlete. I think the guy is phenomenal at what he does. I think he's a good person. He's a great father to his kids. I can see that. When the kids came in the ring and stuff like that, I could see Kofi was good to his kids and his wife and stuff like that. Which, by the way, his wife is named Chi-Chi, okay? I think Kofi Kingston is the black version of Goku. Yeah, I think that. And I'm just joking, by the way. But anyway, yeah. And in a way, I'm happy that Kofi Kingston's champion, but I'm really disappointed that Daniel Bryan lost, because Daniel Bryan has been an incredible heel. Just an incredible heel. Like, he was using his veganism. I don't know if that was a word, but it's a word now, apparently, since I made it up. But, no, Daniel Bryan has used the fact that he's vegan to his character, which I really loved. I loved that. And it was great. And they made a hemp belt for him, which I loved. I loved that hemp belt. I thought it was pretty cool, actually, to tell you the truth. But another thing about this is the fact that they were using the same storyline, they were using the same storyline for Kofi Kingston that they did for Daniel Bryan and for Stone Cold Steve Austin. And a lot of you might know where I'm going with this. They were using the fact, Kofi Kingston, Vince McMahon used everything to stop Kofi Kingston from being champion. You know what I mean? Or to stop him from going for the title, the gauntlet matches and stuff like that. And, they did the same thing to Daniel Bryan. Remember when Daniel Bryan, the Authority didn't want Daniel Bryan to be champion and stuff like that. Same thing for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold, he pretty much was... He pretty much, Vince McMahon would stop him from becoming champion and stuff like that. They were doing the same thing with Kofi Kingston, but I think Stone Cold's and Daniel Bryan's were a little bit better because they pretty much ran with it. The Kofi Kingston thing, I felt was a little rushed, but I think everybody knew that Kofi Kingston was going to be the champion because they were doing the same thing with Daniel Bryan and Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I mean? But I'm really happy for Kofi Kingston. I'm so glad that we have a newer guy, or not a newer guy, but a guy that's never been in that main event status becoming champion, and I'm so happy for that. What more can I say? That's great. The other thing is, like I said, Big E turning on Kofi Kingston, I would like to see that. Some people said it was going to happen at WrestleMania, but come on, you really want to involve the kids in that and stuff like that? Again, that would actually make it more personal if he did that. But, the New Day, I think, is, like I said, they've grown on me. I think the New Day's grown on me a little bit. Or they've grown on me a lot, actually. I wasn't quite sure about the group, but now I like them. And I'm hoping that this opens the door for new opponents for Kofi Kingston. Like, I would love to see a Kofi Kingston and Kevin Owens feud. Although, I think Kevin Owens is doing great as a babyface, so maybe I will scratch that. Or a Kofi Kingston and Samoa Joe feud would be nice. But then again, he's feuding with Braun Strowman, apparently. Which, Braun Strowman, if they do the Superstar Shakeup, which is next week, then Braun Strowman's going to SmackDown. He is. Because why would they do that? It's the same thing with Lars Sullivan and Kurt Angle. Which, I don't want to get started on that. But, anyway, I'm really happy Kofi Kingston's champion. I really am. He deserves it. There's not much more I can say about that other than congratulations, Kofi Kingston. I am so happy. When that match came on and Kofi Kingston won, I was crying. I wish I could have recorded my reaction to it. I wish, but I actually was too emotional to get out my recorder and record it. But anyways, that's all I gotta say for the whole Kofi Kingston thing. I am really, really happy that Kofi Kingston's champion. I really am. I actually felt I was just happy. What more can I say about it? Oh, you know what? There was another match I missed, but 10 minutes, I think I saw it. I don't know. Like, Triple H and Batista, I saw 5 minutes of it, pretty much. And I'm going to have to go back and watch that. I heard that match was good. Boring, but good is what I heard. Alright, guys. This is, Oh, and I also missed the main event because it was too late and I had to go to bed. Alright, guys. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm very happy Kofi Kingston's champion. I know I'm repeating myself a lot in this video. That's because I'm really happy. I am. I'm happy. And by the way, before I go, Rowan, I was 50-50 on Rowan being with Daniel Bryan. I was. Possibly Luke Harper's going to be with them too, probably. That would be cool. And then Bray Wyatt being on SmackDown, that would be pretty cool too. And possibly they can do like a Wyatt family thing, I don't know. But, alright guys, this is DMA, and that's my thoughts on Kofi Kingston being champion. I think it's great. I love it. Alright guys, talk to you later. Peace.